We have returned.
Oh yes, I now have an action figure of him now. Life is good.
Oh, that's right, you did. Oh, that I'm so happy for.
8K27.
So, did you order it online, or did you get it at that Star Wars store that you told me about?
I ordered it online. I happened to see it. Oh, we're on Dxun. Ah,
Oh, goody.
I'm so excited. Yeah, this always got me. I'm like, wait, Baydor is the mechanic here. Why isn't he staying behind? Why does Atten
Mm-hmm.
stay behind? Well, because Cram
Yeah,
manipulated Atten
that's
to stay or whatever. Like, this is
right.
throw the ship. Ask Bayo.
That exactly. Like to me, if we when we get to that part, we should really change that. Like, not only because of like Dxun due to Bayo, like with the Mandalorian Wars and all, but because he's the mechanic, he's the one that's been fixing the ship since he got on.
Exactly. So,
Also, like, I don't know if we discussed this, but I would have loved if, like, depending on what we got done in the game, like, that we saw the ship, like, slowly getting more repaired, thus showing that progress has been made.
here it always looks the same.
Yeah. So yeah, if this game was ever to be remade or whatever, like I would definitely suggest to the developers that because that would be like so cool, like coming back to the ship and seeing like Theodore actually making progress with the repairs.
That's another one for me.
Just like Bayo gets sick and then
That's
the
another
ship
one for me.
gets better.
That's another one for me.
Indeed. What have you been up to, sir?
Playing Zapper.
Oh boy. Dxun. Good
Yay!
old Dxun. So many,
He's he's still
so
my
many
favorite.
memories. What the? Is that a cat now?
No, it's not Cap Hound. It's that.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, oh, poor Bach and Mar. Other
That's another one for me.
planet. Nope. Yeah, fun fact, you guys. Both of our exiles have PTSD from Pathhound.
I know, isn't it wonderful?
And I think we both did it by accident. Like, we both were like, oh, shoot. Both of our characters had incidences with them.
Just like you need to stay
Uh,
inside. Don't go outside
exactly.
on Dasui. Just just don't do that.
Dude. If I remember, Bach's reason, like, Bach was trying to help people. Well, Mar, unfortunately, was like, did I tell you why Mar got like in that situation in the first place?
I don't remember, but Bach, to make a very long story short, there was Cathound's cornered this farmer woman
Like that?
and paralyzed with her because she's a little kid and she couldn't help anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Last
And so she
action.
let that go for forever. And then finally,
That's
the
another one for
Cathound
me.
spoke out and tried to wipe out the whole herd by herself, which ended badly. So she
Oh.
just kept the scars on her face to remind herself when someone needs help not to be afraid to go
Got some
again.
news. The space battle is still going on. The Hawk's sensors just picked up a contact heading to the moon.
So what was
Most of the
Mar's?
ship's systems are powered down, so it's about all I got. That ship may have landed nearby, though. Or it may be on the other side of the moon. So you
I
might want to
poke
prepare
his
for another
face.
friendly Onderon welcome.
Oh yes, and you're
Anyways,
very friendly.
so So Mara's reason was really sad. When she was
Let me handle
really
this.
young, I forgot how old she was, but how background was that was
Let's see what you got.
unfortunately because of how upset she was, she ran away from the enclave, just very devastated to know that her mommy was dying and such. So, she ran and she didn't really pay attention where she was running to. Like, she just wanted to run and run and run until, like, her little legs couldn't take her any farther anymore. Until, like, by the time she was able to look past her tears, she realizes that she got herself, like, not only really far from the enclave, but by where a bunch of Cathons were. So,
Of course.
of course, the first thing was exhausted, and she got her ankle hurt because, like, one tried to get at her, and so that's how she gets her scar on her ankle. And but luckily by then, that's when America shows up, and she obviously defends her daughter, protects her, and slays the Cathons that surrounds them and such. So America, of course, picks her up. She holds her, she comforts her, and of course, Mar is still crying, like, like not only scared about what just happened, but with what she found out. And of course, like, America has to heartbreakingly tell her, like, yes, honey, I am dying, but like, pretty much trying to teach her, like, like, even when I go, like, I don't know when I will go, but just know that this is not the end, that we will be together again someday. But until then, let's enjoy as much time possible together. So let's go home. So yeah, just really sad. And Mar was grounded too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, she got grounded. Like, you cannot leave the Enclave for a very long time. Not unless you got supervision. Which I think after that incident was when America started tasking Abby to be alongside her a lot of the time. Which kind of annoyed Abby, because Abby's like, I'm supposed to be your guardian, what the heck? And she's like, well, as my guardian, I ask you to stay by my daughter and keep her protected. So, yeah. Anyways, looks like we got a data pad or something.
Yep. Revan says we must take Dxun. Our wing of military droid carriers are to fly in low and drop our payload onto the jungle moon. Once the droids hit dirt side, they seek out the Mandalorian base and pave the way for our ground troops and the Jedi. We're expecting heavy resistance, and if the droids can't take out the anti-air turrets, this is going to be a one short mission. But we cannot fail. If we do, the Republic is lost.
That's another one for me. That must take care of it. That's it, like that? That's another one for me.
Explode. Bye.
Oh,
I got two of them at least.
yay. Seriously?
Alright. So I got a few. More than I hoped for,
Mm-hmm.
so that's good.
Yeah.